Spurlock, and I am a college algebra tutor here in the OC building. I am going to be doing Chapter 1, Section 2 for Holton's class today. I'm going to be working out 3 of the problems to help you guys out. Don't forget that whenever you go to class, make sure you have pencil, paper, graph paper, and a calculator that wasn't bought at the dollar store usually, because those are not good for what you're going to be doing in his class. All right, I'll start with number 12. It's x squared plus 4x equals 0. You're going to be solving this one using factoring. And all factoring means is that you find which two things will give you this equation whenever you end the problem. So first you have to look at what's in common in this section and then this section. What do they both have in common? And in this one, the thing they have in common is x. So you'll take that out of the equation, which will leave you with x plus 4 equals 0. And if I after getting to this point, you can use the zero product property, and that will give you x equals 0 and x plus 4 equals 0. So you're not losing any of your numbers or any of your equations, you're just splitting it in two to make it easier to solve. So this is going to be one of your answers, already solved out for you. You're going to have to finish solving this one, subtract 4 from both sides, and that will give you x equals -4 for your other answer. And that's all that's to factoring. Next, we'll be doing the square root method. We'll be doing number 32, which is x squared equals 36. This method is just like it sounds. You're going to take the square root of both sides. So the square root of x squared and square root of 36. Square root of x squared will be just x, and the square root of 36 is 6. And that's your answer. The last method we'll be doing will be using the quadratic formula. Number 44 is x squared plus 4x plus 2 equals 0. And you can use the quadratic formula by remembering that x equals -b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So you just plug in these numbers. This is this will be your A, this will be your B, and this will be your C. Whenever there's nothing in front of the x, don't forget to just picture 1 as your coefficient. So when you plug that in, you'll get x equals -4 plus or minus 4 squared minus 4 1 2 over 2 times 1. And when you work that out, you're gonna get minus, and then 4 times 4 is 16. Let me rewrite that part. Four plus or minus 16 minus 8 2. Which when you finish solving, you have to finish the inside part first, which will give you 8 square root of 8 plus or minus negative 4. There is no perfect square root of 8, so you will have to simplify based off of the, what I like to use is the tree method. So 8, 2 times 4 equals 8, and then 2 times 2 equals 4. So for every 2 that are alike in the house, you take them out. So these 2 would cancel inside, and you'll be left with 2 square root of 2. If you have similar things in all of the sections outside of the house, if it's under the square root sign, you can't use it. But if all of these will simplify, these 3 ones, you can do that, which will leave you with negative 2. Which will leave you with negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 2. Because when this simplifies, it will give you negative 2. When these 2 simplify, it will give you 1, and you don't show the 1 in front of the house. And when this one simplifies, it will also give you 1. So this will be your final answer. And that's all for the quadratic method. Sorry about the mess. I forgot to say this in my last video, but if you're looking to need any help with your tutoring, I'm available Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 7, and on Wednesdays from 4 to 7. If you need, all right, bye.